Hi, I'm Bob Tasker III. I hope you enjoyed this do-it-yourself video. Remember, TaskerParts.com for all your OEM parts needs.
Today we're going to be working on a 2007 GMC Sierra, and I'm going to show you how to do the rear brakes. When you go to remove the rear wheels, if you have these center caps over the lug nuts, these don't hold the wheel on, it's just a cover. Just take your socket, just hand tight and just pull them off. I already started, so let's take them off by hand. If you don't have an impact gun like I do, you can use the breaker bar with the 22mm socket to break the lug nuts free. All right, now that we have the tire off, we can remove the rear drum to inspect the shoes and all the hardware inside. If you do have any trouble getting the drum off, there are 2 bolt holes right here. Just find a bolt that fits in there and you can slowly thread them in, like 2 turns at a time, just to help the drum come away from the hub. Okay. After measuring the rear shoes, I found they were in need of replacement, so I'm going to show you how to replace them. All right, so here we have our new GM brake shoes. Here's your primary shoe, here's your secondary shoe. And we also have our new quality GM brake drum. Just before you use the brake drum, just wipe out the inside of it with a little bit of brake clean, and you'll be ready to go. So the first step to removing the rear shoes is to fully compress your adjuster right here. You just turn it in with this slotted cam on it. Then you should take your adjustment spring off. So you're going to take your brake spring tool and you're going to grab the looped end of it on the loop of the spring and just put this on the outside of the backing plate. I'm just going to help it over with the pick. Spring, adjust the clip. So now with your adjustment spring out of the way, you can remove the shoes. And your spring. When you have your adjuster out, it's always a good idea to put on some synthetic brake grease so it can move freely. Now that you have your shoes down and off and you can see everything clearly, you're going to want to check your wheel cylinder for any leakage at the boots or at the back where the line goes into it. I don't see anything on this one, so we're just going to leave it. So you're going to put your primary shoe up first. Let it hang. Put your secondary up. Hook your spring into both of the slots and then pull them apart. and push down. Make sure you get the top of the shoe into the wheel cylinder. Now we're gonna push a spring into the slot on the bottom. Now that you have your spring all together and your shoes onto the backing plate, you're gonna take your lever again. Just spin it out to adjust it once you get it inside the shoes. All right. Drop your lever down on your pin. That's good. All right, so now we have our new drum, our new shoes and hardware kit all on. And we're all ready to go. Okay, so now we're ready to put the wheel and tire back on and hit the road. Now you can put your cover back on. Just, like I said, put it on by hand. Doesn't need to be tight. All right, and we're done. So hopefully everything I've shown you today will give you the confidence to do this at home on your own.